What is going on, my beautiful people? So in this video, we are in a new location right now. We are having a little bit of a standing up video today. I'm happy to be here with you guys here today, man. I hope y'all doing amazing today. I hope your Christmas, December 1st today. Hope it's going amazing. Hope you're getting some Christmas decorations started. We currently are. We're getting the mood. We're getting the vibe going. Let me know what you are most excited for Christmas down in the comments below, man. So in this video, we are going to be talking about why it is so important that we focus, me and you, that we focus on our communication skills, on growing our communication skills, growing our social skills, growing our ability to talk, whether it's on camera, whether it's in person, whether it's whatever, man. And the greatest way that I have heard this, firstly, communication skills, they go so much more into just, not just talking, but they go into confidence on the inside, confidence in who we are, and we carry that every single place that we go. And the importance of it is the fact that, I've been really learning about the fact that once you understand that you are one of one, what that really means is that you are unique. Nobody else can match you because you are yourself. We don't got to compare ourselves to anybody. We ain't got to look at anybody else. And once you are in that frame of God and you only bow down to God and you have inherent value through God, it becomes super powerful because then all of a sudden we understand that we don't got to compare. We don't got to compete. We don't got to do anything like that. And that, when you're operating within that frame of operating only from God, it makes you your most charismatic self. It makes you your most unique self because you already have value. You already won the lap. You already won the race, and you're just doing a victory lap. And when you realize that, we are just doing a victory lap. We got our hands out the car. We're freaking celebrating already because we know we already won. Because God has won the victory for us. Jesus has won the victory for us. And once you realize that, you realize that is where the best communication is going to come from. You don't need to have money. You don't need to have cars. You don't need to have anything like that. You just need to be operating within your own unique self. And most people will not do that. That is the crazy part that I'm learning about. Most people are not going to dive into that. Most people don't know about this stuff. But if we can learn this and we can start diving into that, we become one of the best communicators in the world because all we have to do is operate within our own self and then just get better on top of that with the communication, the expressions, all that good stuff. So the crazy thing about this too is the fact that with this, if people are focusing so much on, like to connect with people, to be able to go out there, do whatever it might be, I gotta have a lot of money, I gotta have a lot of cars, I gotta do that stuff, or if I want to make videos like this, I gotta be able to have the most I gotta be started out in a Bugatti, whatever. Like, no. That's the best part. You don't need that stuff because you're always going to be, if you're operating off of that, you're leaning on that. You're never going to be an ultra billionaire. The truth matter. Most of us are not going to be ultra billionaires. Some of us don't want to. Some of us, it's just going to be very hard to get to. But if we realize, even if you are working out and you're doing that stuff, you can get to a pretty good spot. We might be like some people that are pretty, for the average person, pretty built. But we're never going to be like that top 0.1% bodybuilder. There's always going to be people that can beat us out in the body or in money. They're going to have more money. They're going to have a better body. They're going to have better looks than us. That's just how it's going to happen. We understand that, man. Go look at any movie stars. They got movie stars out there that look like freaking 1 out of 1. They look at like 0.1%. And we understand that, man. Nobody can compete with that. And the thing is, we don't have to compete with that. That's not what we're trying to compete with. Because that's not what people actually get connected to. What people get connected to is real freaking confidence. That's what I'm learning from the student named Owen Cook, and he talks about it so damn well, man. So damn well. Because this dude is like a freaking, he's chubby, he's balding, he's a ginger. Not that the ginger is anything bad, but it's not that any of them are bad, but it's just the fact that, he's all that, but he's still able to connect. He's still able to make these videos. He's able to, you can tell he has confidence when he's speaking, and he is so damn good at what he does. And he says that, you can't be a Bugatti level in terms of, body or money, because that's that stuff, man. It's okay. But once you realize that's not what's going to help you, you realize that me and you can be at the Bugatti level of social skills, of communication, of growing like this. That's the best part about it. If we realize that we can actually get so much better at being able to communicate, being able to go out there and connect with people, being able to, oh my gosh, it's kind of cold out here today. So I'm getting a little bit sick maybe. I hope not though. I hope you guys are doing okay. Keep yourself warm. But basically, when we're able to realize that we can keep ourselves and allow ourselves to grow in communication, that is limitless, man. We can just grow, and we can be the top 0.1% of that, because most people aren't going to do that. But then on top of that, I know you guys can grow a lot. I know you guys can, like, no, it doesn't matter about your genetics. It doesn't matter about anything like that. You can go out there and you can grow and be the best that you can be in that. You don't need to have amazing bodybuilding genetics. You don't need to make some like freaking crazy connections and have some people lend you some money, anything like that, man. It is operating on you, grinding it out and getting better. And that is what I'm so excited about. So I hope we can go out there. We can get a little bit better at this today, man. I'm trying to do that here in this video today. So if you watch my old videos, you also see that I have grown a lot from where I was at, and I hope that you guys can do that too, man. Let's continue to go after it today. Let's continue to get after it today. I'm excited to be here with you guys today, man. Guys, definitely not my closet back there, but this is a new video, man. Hope you guys like this little standing up video. We'll see how it goes, though. I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.